Hello students, this video is based on lesson number 3 Java scripting language for standard 12 science stream for IT subject. So let us start with the first question in the exercise. So this is filling the blanks. So first filling the blanks is dash script resides on the server computer. So basically there are two types of script. One is server side script and second is client side script. So the client side script is residing in the client's computer and the server side script is residing on the server computer. So the first answer is server side script. Second, dash statement is used to jump out of the loop. So we have looping statement like if statement, if else statement, while statement. So you can give a loop in those statements. If you want to come out of the loop, then you use a statement that is a break. Okay, so the answer is break. Next, dash defines logical structure of the document. So basically, if you want to see the logical structure of the document or which defines the logical structure of the document are document object model. They are called as document object model. We also call them as DOM. Next, that is the fourth one. Dash property of Windows object returns Boolean value indicating whether window is closed or not. If you want to know whether the window is closed or not, you either get a Boolean value like true or false, yes or no. So such type of value will be returned by the closed attribute. So this is the closed attribute or the closed property of Windows object. Next, fifth one, dash event occurs when an element loses its focus. So whenever the event is in focus, then we say that the event is on focus, and when the event loses its focus, then we call it as on blur event. That is on blur event. So this was all about the question 1. Now we'll come further to the question 2, that is state whether true or false. So let us see with the first statement. JavaScript is a case sensitive language. Totally true. If you write the same spelling in a capital letter or a small letter, both of them are going to be different. Both of them are going to be considered as different. Hence, JavaScript is a case sensitive language. This is exactly true statement. Next, maths.cl function is used to return the nearest integer less than or equal to the given number. So this is false. It is not giving you the nearest integer less than. It is giving you the nearest integer greater than. So this is false. Then who gives the nearest integer less than? The floor function. The floor function in the maths, it is going to give you the nearest integer less than. So it should be floor. Hence it is false. Next, max underscore value property of the number object returns the smallest possible value. Now here in this you have max and here they have given it as the smallest. So by the question only you can understand what is the answer. This is totally false. Max value is going to return you the largest value, not the smallest value. Next, get day method of date object returns the month in numbers. Now again here same thing, here you have get day. If it is a get day method, why will it return you the month? It is definitely going to return you the day. So even this is going to be false. Next question, on key down event occurs when users moves mouse pointer. This is again false. Now if it is key is always on the keyboard. Okay, so there are some keyboard events also. Why will on key down work as a mouse, work with a mouse pointer? So this is also false. So the true or false are very easy to judge the answers for true or false. Now let us go across the multiple choice questions. So the first answer for the first question is JavaScript is a dash type of language. You have the options like compiled, interpreted, both compiled and interpreted, and none of the above. So without compilation also JavaScript language can be executed. So it is interpreted. Okay, so the answer is interpreted. Next, second answer is select correct method name of string object. So you have various object like string object, maths object, date object, number object. Okay, so you have several methods in them. So the method for string object correct is char at. Okay, so it's char at, that is option A. It's option A. So I have written that in capital. You can later on write it in the notebook as it is. Okay, so next one is dash method displays message box with OK and cancel button. Now both these methods, that is confirm and alter, they are giving you some message. Only the difference between them is what? Confirm is going to give you the message box with OK and cancel. Okay, and alert is going to give you a message only with OK. Okay, that is only the difference in it. So only the confirm will be the answer here. Next is we can declare all type of variables by using dash keyword. So to declare a variable you require var as a keyword. Okay, so any type of variable declaration should start with a var keyword. Next, trace the output of the following. So this is the string which they have given, and you have to give the last index of. So basically the index starts from 0. So if you calculate 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18. So this is the right answer. You take it from here, first index from 0 you have to start. So basically array's index, it starts from 0. So the answer will be 18. Next question, multiple choice questions are with 2 correct options. Okay, now we are going to give the 2 correct options. So let us start with the first one. Valid 2 methods of date objects are dash and dash. So in the date object you can see set time and get time. Okay, so this is the answer, set time and get time. Okay, next, second one, dash properties of document object are dash and dash. Now you have several properties in document object. So out of them only 2 of them are correct, that is URL and title. So here the answer is URL and title. So these are the 2 properties of document object. Next is dash and dash are the events or event handlers used with text object in JavaScript. Now event handlers are on focus, comma, on blur. Okay, so these are the 2 event handlers which are used. Let us come across the next question, that is MCQs with 3 correct options. So I'll just write here MCQs with 3 correct options. Now the first answer for this is select the 3 correct methods of window object. Okay, so basically in the window object we have the methods like alert. Okay, so it's alert. Then we have the other is open. Then we have the another which is close. So these are the 3 methods of window object. Next is JavaScript features. So this question is very important. You have to just by heart it, or you have to just understand it. The first option is supports event based facilities. This is exactly correct. You can give several types of events in your Java programs, so it definitely supports that. Next is, it is platform dependent language. Okay, so basically JavaScript is not platform dependent. Next is case insensitive scripting language. So no, it is not case insensitive, it is case sensitive language. It provides built-in objects. Yes, obviously there are so many built-in objects which this language supports, and it can handle date and time efficiently. This is also true. So these three are the options which are the right options, so it's totally true. Next is, inbuilt objects in JavaScript are dash, dash and dash. So the inbuilt objects in JavaScript are number, then array, then date. So these are the inbuilt objects which are present under the JavaScript. Now next we have a theory questions and we have a programming questions. Okay, so those questions you will get in the textbook. You just have to give the differences between client side and server side, as well as the similarities of both the scriptings, and you have to give the features of JavaScript, which you will get in the starting of the chapter. Immediately you will get this. You can also you have also asked the question like switch case. Okay, you have to give about the switch case along with its example, and this programmings we'll do in the next video. Okay, this program I'll be doing it in the next video. Let us come across the match the pairs. So the match the pairs, first one, I'll just take the screen here so that it's easy for you to understand. So the first one is style. So I have already told you that this is a maths function. Okay, this is a maths function which is going to give you the next integer greater than or equal to that number. Okay, next is floor. Now this is opposite to it. Okay, floor. Now this is going to return the integer which is less than or, okay, so this is going to give you the number which is less than. Okay, let's go ahead with the third one, that is write. So now with the help of write function, what do? We just write the expressions. Okay, so the work of write is what? It writes the HTML expressions on the document. So next one is focus. What is the work of focus? So focus is going to set the focus to the current window. Okay, so the answer for this is going to be, it sets the focus to the current window. So this is absolutely correct. Next one is trim. Okay, trim means to reduce. Okay, so what is the work of trim? It removes the white spaces from both the sides of the strings. Okay, so that will be the answer. So this is all about the exercise of your chapter number 3. Okay, which is JavaScripting language. So you have filling the blanks, state true or false, multiple choice questions along with multiple choice questions, 2 correct answers, 3 correct answers, and you have the match the pairs. Okay, the programming answers I'll be uploading soon, so I'll send the link in the description box whenever I complete with it. So this is all about today's video. Thank you for watching. Any type of query you can comment in the comment section. Thank you for watching. Do subscribe the channel.